With Season 1 of House of the Dragon just ending, you might be wondering whether there are any clues in the series that might be leading us directly towards the much-anticipated Jon Snow sequel. Continue watching to find out. Note that this video contains major spoilers for both the House of the Dragon and the Game of Thrones series. If you love spoilers, this will certainly be fun to watch. We can't say the same for those who don't like spoilers that much. If you've been following the Game of Thrones series carefully, you might have just heard of something like the prince that was promised. There are some speculations that that promised prince is actually Jon Snow, even though Daenerys could also be up for it. But fans are of the belief that Jon Snow is the one who is actually the prince that was promised. Despite the fact that the House of the Dragon show is set some 200 years before the events of Game of Thrones, there have been numerous references to the prince that was promised prophecy, which some believe may be linked to the show about Jon. In Game of Thrones, you might have heard about the prophecy about a liberator who will come and save the world from darkness, and is a song titled A Song of Ice and Fire, and his coming will be signified by a bleeding star. In the novel A Song of Ice and Fire, the promised prince is supposed to be a reincarnation of Azor Ahai, the person who made Lightbringer, the sword that glows like fire when it is removed from its sheath. The first change in Jon's narrative in the Game of Thrones series was revealed to us in the House of the Dragon spin-off, which explained the prophecy of Aegon and his Song of Ice and Fire dream about the prince who was promised. Now, Episode 4 of House of the Dragon has introduced another layer to Aegon's prophecy about the prince who was promised, which gives much more power to Jon Snow's character. The context of the Game of Thrones ending confirms that the Targaryens who have been prophesied to save their livelihoods from the White Walkers are both Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen. Given that the word prince is used in the gender-neutral form, could also entail a female, confirming that the former character's legacy will also be his growth. Aegon's dream of foreshadowing the Targaryen as the promised prince, such a character's journey, is a song of ice and fire. Jon Snow is more important than Daenerys as the prophesied savior. While his failure to sit on the Iron Throne seemed to negate his Targaryen lineage purpose, Jon's journey north at the end of Game of Thrones was actually a more apt continuation of Aegon's dream. However, after Jon Snow goes to the Night's Watch and travels beyond the Wall after the events in Game of Thrones, Jon continues to uphold his role as the promised prince by going to defend the living from the dark and cold. What Jon Snow did not know when he first said these words as a man of the Night's Watch was that it was always his destiny. Jon will continue to be a burning fire against the cold White Walkers in Game of Thrones, and a shield against the dangers that lurk in the north. As he is the prophesied prince of Aegon who was promised, Jon's ultimate goal is not to play the proverbial Game of Thrones, but to protect his livelihood. House of Dragons displays the Targaryens' past magnificent reign, while Jon Snow's spin-off could show us the Targaryens' future. Maybe he will rebuild and grow their empire as the world's most powerful and empowered family by restoring all the warped parts to their roots. He will be the strongest Targaryen realm symbol with some extra visions. But now, there are many fan theories out there about House of the Dragon that may be leading directly into the Jon Snow sequel series. Let us know the ones you have discovered in the comments below.